In 1776, Benjamin Franklin, Thomas Jefferson, and John Adams created the U.S. Declaration of Independence. After repeated times of writing and revision, the word equality was in the very first sentence of the U.S. Declaration. A successful democracy needs the core ideals of liberty and equality, and this declaration laid down the founding roots for building the nation we know today.
So even though we face the difficulties of today and tomorrow, I have a dream that one day this nation will rise up and live out the true meaning of its creed. We hold these truths to be self-evident, that all men are created equal.
We have a dream that one day everyone will have the same opportunities as others to achieve their own dreams, regardless of who they are or where they are from. Yet, equality still remains as one of the greatest issues in our society, even though it has been with us since America's independence.
Like in the 1950s, the Chapel Hill elected the first African-American mayor. It's part of the struggle. It's a long-term struggle for like African Americans. It's not unique. It's not only for me, or it's not only unique for Asian Americans. So, and of course, we know that a woman went through the same process and trying to gain their rights to vote. It's the common struggle that we are trying to define what is the next phase of America.
As America, we, even though we're over 200 years old, we're still dealing with the same social issues that we've been dealing with for years, that social inequality, racism, and other isms that we have in America. And as journalists, again, we are called upon to shine the light on these issues when they come upon us. When we see issues of inequality, it's our job to tell that story, to shine a light on it. And by shining a light on it, I think we can affect change that way.
Tonight, educators and parents are in preparation mode for what they hope will be another historic turnout. So far, 30 school districts have canceled classes for this year's rally.
Social issues are all connected to each other. One small problem in a system would upset the whole chain. Andrew Yang is a 2020 Democratic presidential candidate. In the last Democratic debate of 2019, he was the lone candidate of color on stage.
It's both an honor and disappointment to be the lone candidate of color on the stage tonight. Fewer than 5% of Americans donate to political campaigns. You know what you need to donate to political campaigns? Disposable income. We take Martin Luther King's message of a guaranteed minimum income, a freedom dividend of $1,000 a month for all Americans. I guarantee if we had a freedom dividend of $1,000 a month, I would not be the only candidate of color on this stage tonight.
I think the kinds of issues, the broader problems that the Democrats are focused on right now, inequality by race and income, which is growing, inequality by gender, opportunities for women, all of these are connected to education. Education is a potential solution to those kinds of problems.
Again, I'm very proud of being the first Asian American man to run for president as a Democrat. I'm more concerned with solving the problems of today than how it's going to be seen in the future, but I meet people who see me on that debate stage and see that there's no limit to what Asian Americans can do, and that's not just true for our community, that's true for people of every background. So that makes me very happy and proud.
As time goes into 2020, we as a country are evolving with it. Equality is one of the biggest issues the presidential candidates have had to face. Whether it was gender, racial, income, or education equality, our equalities absolutely cannot be overlooked.
These are difficult times, and what awaits us is a completely new era. Technology is advancing, and the climate is changing. The children of today are bound to become the adults of tomorrow.
Can we keep up with these changes?
How do we maintain a fair equality?
What can we do for our kids?
As we, the people, what do we want our America's future to be?
Each time we painstakingly pull ourselves closer to our founding ideals. That all of us are created equal, endowed by our Creator with certain unalienable rights.
We have to stop confusing economic value and human value. We have to be able to say to our kids and Kyle that you have intrinsic value because you're an American and you're a human being.